Hello, I'm Stephen A. King. Welcome to King's Justice. Two Fullerton police officers will stand trial for the death of Kelly Thomas, a 37-year-old mentally ill homeless man who was beaten in a violent confrontation last summer. Thomas's death came 5 days after his encounter with 6 officers at the Fullerton bus depot last July. The Orange County District Attorney, Tony Rakakis, took the unusual step of personally arguing the prosecution's side of the case at the 3-day preliminary hearing, saying that he believed prosecuting these officers was the right thing to do. This means that Manuel Ramos could be the first police officer in modern Orange County history to be tried for murder for on-duty actions. Ramos is charged with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. Corporal Jay Cincinnati will be tried for charges of involuntary manslaughter and excessive use of force. Video and audio recordings of the incident will be the centerpiece of the prosecution's case and provide a graphic backdrop to the hearing. Here it is. Thomas is shirtless and can be seen sitting on a curb while detained and failed to follow commands to put his legs out and hands on his knees. Ramos is seen growing visibly frustrated. At one point, Ramos puts on a pair of gloves and told Thomas, "See these fists? They're getting ready to F you up if you don't effing start listening." The video also shows Thomas on the ground, screaming for assistance, as officers pile on top of him and hit him with fists, a baton, and finally the butt of a stun gun. Ramos' actions turned a routine encounter into a brutal beating death. Thomas did not appear to be struggling with the officers, nor does Thomas's actions turn the encounter into a fight or flight type of situation. If convicted, Ramos faces the possibility of life in prison, while Cincinnati faces a maximum of 4 years. But here's the spin. Police officers often feel as if they are above the law. Officers that prey on vulnerable suspects are no better than people who take advantage of the elderly, or these mortgage scammers who have caused many Americans to lose their homes by putting them in loans they knew they couldn't afford. They are all scum. No more, says District Attorney's Office of Orange County. When you pile on a suspect and beat him to death, we'll treat you like any other alleged criminal. We will arrest you and prosecute you, and if convicted, you will go to prison for a very long time. We'll make an example of you so that other police officers will think twice before abusing their power. There you have it, folks. I'm Stephen A. King, fighting your battles on the street and in the courtroom. King's Justice, Legalese TV. See you next week.